Chiquinha, Chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, so this one is called Venus Disco Club. And I'll just kind of show you I'm going to do one whole video. So I started this in another one, but it's so interesting that I think I want to show it. So this is basically the area that it's at. And Altira, which is a casino and a hotel, is across the street from it. And then the university is behind this. But I just want to show you what it looks like inside. So it's all been gone for as long as I can remember. There's nothing that's in there, but you can see this kind of grand steps in there. So I'm just imagining, a bunch of clubbers a long time ago, probably hanging out on those steps. Probably, either drinking or drunk or having a pretty good time. But that's long dilapidated now. So I'm gonna step back and get a little bit of perspective on it. So we're just gonna step over to this space here. This is kind of where all the intersections of the road is at. So yeah, Venus Disco nightclub, but it's never been open. I've been here for 6 years. It looks like it was long gone, well before I got here. But a long time ago, there used to also be a casino over on the other side, and I guess that's also out of business now. I'm gonna go over here. Probably a combination. I don't know what this is either, but this looks completely dilapidated and abandoned as well. But this little corner, it's probably marked for something because this hotel was there, and then the bridge over to Macau is over there. But this casino that's behind it over here went out of business. This nightclub is long gone. This is still going, and that building over there that I'm pointing to has a really nice lounge in it. And a friend of mine stayed there when he visited Macau, and he really liked it. It has kind of a regal area feel to it, but that's also kind of like a yesteryear relic. Okay, this guy with a big coat on. That guy looks like he got the coat down at that other place I just walked by. So we're gonna oh, there's the Christmas things. Cognac. Keep going until we get to the shade. Wow. Those probably cost a lot of money. It's like a lot of gold. I always like to show these too. So anyways, this is that's the Altira right there, that hotel. There's those buildings right there are the other side of that Central Park that you might have saw in the other video. You keep going. Look back at him. Fish. Anyways, I didn't want to focus too much on that guy, but his outfit looks like something that I see a lot of mainlanders wear when they go to casinos. But you got a view of that anyways from the camera, so. Okay. Just gonna walk on down. Panderia, Pastel Bakery. Massage. Oh, CTM, that's where the phone stuff is at. There's always construction everywhere. Kind of abandoned looking stuff. All right. We're gonna keep going. Show you real quick. So That yellow building over there, the yellow in it right there, that used to be the University of Macau. But now the University of Macau has changed, so it's no longer the same location. But if you want to walk to that University of Macau, you have to go through something called Dog Alley. So you can see all this kind of construction and working kind of stuff. So basically you have to angle around through this little stuff. And you have to get around to there. But it's like kind of like, you know, you have all these tall buildings right in here. Like that and like that. And right behind it you have all that real estate that someday will probably be used in a really interesting way. But right now it's you know, has like tin. So Macau is funny. It's like one of the richest countries in the world. Oh, it's walking dogs. Okay. I don't know if I can get out on the other side, but let's go back there the same way. Anyway, it's kind of giving you a big tour of Taipa. But you know, if I could probably walk around Macau forever, and it'd all be, you know, you'd always see it something a little bit different every time anyway. So this is today's tour. It's kind of funny, like all these things are here. I guess these are each tenant. I guess it is, because it has the apartments A, 1, B. Sometimes everything's just kind of out there. You know, like other places they might hide it. So that's a restaurant. So let's see. All right, looks pretty good. This is an animal place. Keep walking. So you see all these businesses, they all have these. And you keep walking. Not all of them, but those are kind of for fortune and prosperity. I was researching the origin of it a long time ago, and I can't remember what it is. Take a bus stop. Oh, it's like that kind of green building right there. That tall yellow building right there, and that tall green building, and they kind of stand by themselves in that kind of isolated, odd way. I don't know how well you can see them in the sunlight right now, but oh, right there, this place has that nice large Coca-Colas. Marcaria de Giku, I don't know what that means, market or something. Must be somebody's name. Okay, we'll keep going. Chinese mansion. Hot and spicy. So this is more of, it's going to be traditional medicine. Certainly looks like it. Or just kind of roots. I like this one, but I wish it had rice, beef and rice. It would be so tasty. Video, this is where all the Filipinos go, and you can see these are kind of Filipino looking people too, right? It's their remittance. That's in Tagalog right there. BDO, PH, Philippines. So they always have, they always send money back. That's basically the location of that. But the BDOs are everywhere. The Filipino population is very large, so they always have that. So let me just see. I'll just go around a little bit. Look at this building right there. See how weird that is? Well, I never know what that is been, but it's like some different era of architecture. This building is kind of cool too. It's just like kind of narrow and isolated, but it's that bright yellow. And right above me is a kind of a bright, it's blue or green, I guess. I can't remember now. kind of an odd mix of stuff. So okay, this is furniture. So this is the other side of that construction area. Another McDonald's. You can see the construction area. Hey guys, sweatshirt said Alex Jones for president. And I don't know if you know Alex Jones, but I don't think that guy does, but he's a kind of a conspiracy theorist, right-wing guy who kind of believes that, you know, Hillary Clinton is the devil, he smells like sulfur, kind of stuff. So anyways, I think he's probably like one of those voices that does a lot of propaganda and makes a lot of money off of it. If you want to make a lot of money, you get into propaganda, and you got politicians who are going to pay you a lot of stuff for that, especially if you're going to destroy another party. Anyways, Alex Jones for president. I don't know if it's worth showing you, but over there is a dog alley. I'm kind of in the filming mood, so we're just going to walk down. Once I saw a car like flip over here once, and I landed on the back, on the upside down, right in the middle of this. Must have came over on that side. So this is Camino de Cortes. This is kind of typical. All the street signs are like this. Not all of them, but many of them. So I'm going to show you Dog Alley in a minute. Please subscribe to the channel and show some love and some support. Chiquinha, chiquinha.